What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go ahead and do another review for you guys. This time this is gonna be on Marc Jacobs Scandalust palette. I also wanted to do my first impression and a makeup tutorial. It's 8:30 at night. Trust me, I'm in my PJ shirt, but I was like, I still gotta jazz up a little bit, so I've got my scarf happening. Hopefully you guys can ignore that. I am really digging this lipstick by Nude Sticks, and it is just the bomb. I think this is gonna be perfect combination with the eyeshadows we're about to play with. So before we continue, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here so you can stay tuned as to what fun videos are to come next. And other than that, without further ado, let's get right on to it. So this is what the palette looks like, you guys. I am really digging all of these fun colors. It has a itsy bitsy mirror for you guys. I mean, it's perfect enough for you to see what you're doing on your eyelid. This is what the shadows look like. You have your 3 matte shadows and then you have your 4 shimmery shadows. I am really digging this. So this is what the swatches look like, you guys. So like always, my eyes are already prepped. I also have a full face makeup on, and so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my brow bone, and for that I'm gonna go ahead and take the first shimmery shade in this collection. I'm gonna take that on a BH Cosmetics brush. I feel like my eyeshadow base has creased up on me a little bit today. Whoa! Now that's some serious highlight, you guys. That is bomb. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my inner corner as well. I think it's gonna be an awesome highlight. As you guys can see, I'm not swirling my brush in there. I'm just barely touching it, and there's a little bit of fallout happening, but I am okay with that. That's just my personal opinion on it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this matte shade right here, which is perfect for the transition colors of ours. I'm gonna go ahead and tap off the excess and just apply that into my crease. That was just one touch of the color. I'm still blending, you guys. So that just tells me the pigment is definitely there. Definitely leave it like this if you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if this is going to be buildable eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more to that and see what happens. I feel like I can just go ahead and throw on my lashes right now and call it a day, but it is so pretty. Especially with this lip combo. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already living these shadows. For the next shade, I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here into the crease. I'm going to try my very best to keep that below the transition color because I want that to be more visible. Going back with the brush I used earlier, I'm just going to go ahead and blend the edges without adding more color to it. I feel like the only color we have left out is these two then. I'm going to see if I can find a way to use them. I'm going to go ahead and take this darker color right here and apply that towards the outer corner. I'm going to go ahead and pack that on to the outer corner right here. I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here next on a synthetic bristle brush. This one right here is by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go ahead and apply that. So this is what this metallic shadow looks like without wetting my brush. I'm going to go ahead and see if my finger can give me a little bit more payoff. This is definitely better than the brush. So if you want to get the most out of this pigment, then you definitely want to use your fingers to do so. And go back with the brush and just blend the edges. Also want to see what the Fix Plus can do for us. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush anyways because I'm really curious about that. Whoa, that actually kind of messed up the color a little bit, so they're very, very soft. Kind of turned into a foil shadow here, if I'm not mistaken. But the pigment is definitely there, and it is better than applying with the finger. So I will take another brush now. I'm going to take this shade right here onto it and just apply that towards the inner corner onto my lid. Woo! Wow, look at the pigment. So as you guys can see, I did have a little bit of fallout. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up real quick. Thanks for baking underneath my eye. Take that first transition shade onto a utility dome brush and just apply that. With the waterline, I'm gonna go ahead and take Cargo Cosmetics eyeliner in Pebble Beach. Outer half of my eye. And tightline it as well. I will now take that deep color onto a flat definer brush. Just gonna go and apply that towards the outer half. Just gonna go and take a pencil brush and same transition shade again. Just gonna buff the outer edges of this a little bit. All right, you guys, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes, mascara, and all that good stuff, and I'll be right back with my thoughts on this palette. Alright you guys, so here are my final thoughts on this baby right here. I did enjoy all of these colors except for this one right here. I could have set my eyeshadow base, but it was too late. I've already done that off camera. But anyhow, I really enjoyed all of these colors, something that I would definitely want to play with again and again, and I would say that this palette definitely will get a very good amount of use out of it. So I probably would say it wasn't a waste of money investing in this one. Now, however, I do want to say the pigment shadows in this palette, do not wet your brush using Fix Plus, because mine actually kind of flaked and it was kind of coming off. With my brush, I kind of scraped it off, and I went over again with the dry brush this time, and it did just fine. So I would highly recommend not using your Fix Plus with this pigment. Maybe a different formula than others, so that's that. But other than that, I would definitely say this is definitely a very good palette to have in your collection. The other thing that I kind of felt was like, it could be because of my allergies, I'm not sure. When I was working with this transition color and with this deeper tone color onto my lower lash line, and the particles were falling in my eyes, it was kind of stinging me, like burning sensation. So I'm not sure if it's something that I'm allergic to that is within this palette, or the allergies that I already have, or may not be even related to this palette. So that's all I can say for this baby right here. This palette right here is, however, a little bit more on the pricey side, but then again, you read the label right here, Marc Jacobs, so that is very good deal. You get about 7 shadows for $50, and that's that. I love the packaging, very sleek. I would definitely even would want to put that in my purse and take it to go. So that's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more reviews on my channel, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Would be a circle right here, and that way you can stay tuned as to what other fun videos are to come soon on my channel. I do have a couple more reviews before I can start working on to the Halloween looks for you guys, so be sure to leave down in the description box as to what you want to see next. And again, Desi girls out there, please let me know what Diwali look you want me to create for you guys, any color that you may want to see, that you may want to plan to wear on the same day. And that I really had fun doing this video for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you definitely next time. Bye bye.